Hello, this is Tobin. I am at the Satsop Business Park. This is the site of an abandoned nuclear power plant that was going to be built here in the 80s. It ran into massive protests, but the power company moved on with it. But sometime in the 90s, due to cost overruns and public pressure, that this project was abandoned. This is one of the massive cooling towers that was going to be used to cool the reactors. And over here is an unfinished containment building. And you can see a finished containment building peeking over this building here, and another massive cooling tower. Wanted to show you guys this stuff for a while, just kind of a oddity here, about 25 miles from my house. It's been abandoned for 30 years. We'll take a closer look here. They spent millions of dollars to get the project this far, only to abandon it. And for some reason, they decided not to implode these. They have been used for, this area has been used for some movies, but I don't recall which one. The acronym for this was WHOOPS, which I don't know what it stands for, but it played well in the opponents of this project. Can't get into them. They're all fenced off. But I should be able to look over the fence with this. Show you the base of it, at least. How would you like to have to climb those stairs? It's crazy. All this money that they spent only to abandon it. Another view of the unfinished containment building for the reactor. Reactors were never installed. Project was scrapped before any reactors were installed. just to give you, there's rumors of equipment being lost while the building was being, while these structures were being built, lost into the forms, and they just poured concrete over it and didn't bother to remove whatever equipment was lost. Never heard of any people falling in the concrete and being cemented over. But I knew a sheet metal fabricator who worked on this project. And in this building here, there was a lot of sheet metal work. And he told me that they would get blueprints to fabricate some kind of sheet metal work and install it. And they would, it would take them days, only to have someone told them that they were given the wrong blueprints or whatever. And they had to tear it all out and do it all over again. And he said it happened numerous times. And that's the stories that were reported in the papers and on the news. But as I said, this is about 25 miles from my house in Olympia. This is Satsop, Washington. This is the Satsop Business Park. Had to drive through the Black Hills to get here. I showed you the Black Hills on my videos from Black Lake. At the time, I couldn't remember what they were called, but they're the Black Hills. I mistakenly called them Capitol Hills, Mountains. I was wrong. They're called Black Hills. But thank you for watching this video. I will make more. I hope you found this interesting. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.